This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Girl, that's not even your accent. Chang is not your accent. That's a country ass accent. Changmo.
Who's your favorite Kim Namjoon? I love Kim Namjoon.
Irene and Seulgi show us their dangerous and sexy side. We go to the Wild Wild West with SF9 and a little recap of Carolina's WOODZ virtual fan sign. But before we do that, here's a PSA from Kat. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kat from Not Your Average Fangirls. I am here today to tell you about a super awesome event that we are taking part in called the KPSN Podcast Fest. Yes! Shout out to MacG Productions and their subsidiary, K-Pop Social Night, for putting on this event. It is going to be a live podcast event with us and so many other amazing K-pop podcasters. It is going to be a live event. Tickets are on sale right now. They're only $5 and it's for a really great cause. So if you guys would like to see what goes down on a normal recording day for us before Carolina does her witchcraft and makes our podcast magical and perfect with her editing, make sure you guys tune in. We will have 2 segments, a Meet the Host segment and then a live recording of our podcast. All the links for the event will be in the description below, so I hope you guys check it out, and we love you very much, and thank you for all the support. See you later. What's up, you guys? It is Not Your Average Fangirls, back with another week of K-Popness. It's your girl Kat, and I've been awake since 1 a.m. I kind of went back to sleep, but Victon had their online concert, and I cried for a good...
Oh, that's right.
45 minutes, because in my head, I'm never going to see them. The negative cat in my head is like that, so...
Shut the hell up.
I went through it, and you weren't even there! You weren't even around! My only Alice ally. You weren't even there to tell me, no, we got this. Terica and Carolina had to, and I can't believe them.
Yeah, don't believe me.
Damn.
First of all, I'm sorry that I had to help nurse my boyfriend back to health because he got a little too drunk. So I'm sorry.
That sounds like a personal problem for him.
You should let him stew in his bad decisions. Just be like, no, you stay over there. You be sick. Teaches you.
Leave me alone, Jesus. I feel attacked. Like, I came on here just minding my business, and now look at this. Attacked. Okay. Anyway, it's Cynthia. Hi, the one getting attacked.
As per usual.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say, to be honest. I'm just a sad little bean today.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's so sad.
It's fine.
Oh. Well, hi, everybody. It's Terica. First of all, I would like to say Makari is both my downfall and my greatest joy right now. I have just so many things I want to buy. I'm going to start selling things on there soon, so be on the lookout because I got to get rid of some stuff. Also, my AR tickets came in, and AR tickets are like the greatest invention of life. Like, I was screaming, and my mom was just like, okay, that's cool, but like, okay. But like, you just put your phone to a photo card, and it moves. It moves!
Witchcraft.
Oh my God.
It's so cool. I want all of them. So also, if you're selling those on Makari, hit me up.
Oh my God. She's gonna end up with a collection of all AR cards. Just random. Just random. And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. I had a video call with WOODZ today, and I'm still not over it. Yeah, so that happened today, and that's just, yeah.
Yeah?
You're not gonna tell me what happened, bitch? What the fuck?
Oh my God. No, it was really cute. They gave you like 2 minutes with him, and
that's good.
The moment
2 minutes. I was like, damn, bitch, I wish. Victor would have been like 50 seconds.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be less. And I mean, it did feel like less, but yeah, it was 2 minutes, and literally, like, it was just so funny because they called and I started shaking immediately. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna mess this all up. And then the lady was just like, oh, like, hello in Korean. And I was just like, oh, okay, hello. And then she said something else in Korean. I'm like, okay. Like, I had no idea what to say. I was like, sure. I assumed, like, it was telling me, like, wait a second, like, because I heard him in the back talking to another fan. So I was like, okay. And then they just, like, whoop, the phone passed along, and it was him, and I was like, ah! And then I was like, oh my God, hi!
Cute.
But I honestly, like, I just started rambling. Like, I asked him, I was like, how are you? And like, he's just like, oh, I'm good. Like, how about you? And it was so cute. And then but then I just started rambling, and I was just like, I'm so proud of you, like, and your music, I love it, blah blah blah. Like, it was just what I said I didn't want to do, I did. But
she sent the video and it has no audio to it yet, so I'm ready for the audio, but I can just see her talking and him just nodding. It's like, I'm like, oh. I was like, it's Yu-Gi-Oh all over again.
I'm saying, but it's because, like, it was really sweet though. Like, he was just like attentive, but it's because I just kept telling him, like, I'm just like, I'm really proud and I love your music. And then after I did that, I asked him, I was like, oh, like, what was your favorite song to make on the album? And then that's when he was like thinking, and he said that he really liked doing Memories. And then I had mentioned that Waikiki was my favorite song, and he was just like, but like, I also really like making Waikiki. And I was just like, all right.
Fan service. Fan service.
He should have said, wow, I hated that song. It was my least favorite. You have garbage taste.
But yeah, but it was like, it was just really cute. And after he was telling me, I feel like I was speaking too fast, and I know the boy knows English, but not like that, So I was just like, damn. First my accent, and then me speaking fast. Oh yeah, like, he probably didn't understand half the shit I said.
All over again, yo.
Aww. He was probably like, she's cute though, so it's okay.
He was smiling. He was cheesing the whole time.
Yeah.
It was so cute. Oh my god, I want to cry. But yeah, but it was really adorable. And he was just telling me at the end, he was just like, oh, like, they're telling me I gotta say bye, and I was like, oh, it's okay, like, thank you so much, blah blah blah. And it was just great.
Oh, I love that.
I'm happy this happened, because honestly, I'm trying to think, like, when would I ever had seen Sungyoon?
You never know. He probably would have been at KCON eventually.
Never.
Well, yeah, you're right.
We're never gonna see our faves ever again.
Terica, stop!
That's me as fuck, Terica. That's me as fuck right now. I fucking watched that online concert and I was like, I'm never gonna see them. And then I cried for literally... Looked at my clock from when I started getting emotional to when I was done sobbing, and it was 42 minutes. I cried for 42 minutes.
Honestly, the other day, that's how I felt. I was just, like, laying there, and I watched some of my, like, old video concerts, like, concert videos, and I was just there, like, when? Like, I am deprived. What? Like,
and I don't know how people on Twitter be doing it, but they, like, know when I'm missing a group, because the other day I was missing Ace Hardcore, and suddenly someone liked a concert video of mine, and I just sat there and I was like, literally, if I don't see them next year, like, that's it. Like, it's a wrap. And then I cried again.
It's a wrap.
Stop. The impending doom of Hawaii.
It sucks because, like, concerts are so important to us, like, as people, for our mental health, for our friendship. Like,
for our friendship.
I feel that seriously.
Concerts are so important to us, and wow, I'm sad.
Like, you don't realize, like, it's one of those things, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Like, I'm used to going to a show every, like, 2 months. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm used to having a countdown on my Twitter name, like, D-Day, D-6, D-25. Like, I'm used to that. And now it's D-never. That's what it is.
In the infinity sign. Don't know. Or just the question mark. Like,
or like the fan signs, like the video call. Finally, one of us arrives.
Right? I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Like,
Carolina,
rejection after rejection.
Literally.
And because of my pay period, I can't even try for the one we want, and I'm sad.
I just know the way my life is set up, I'm just not going to try it all. What's going to be the point? Be like, the universe said, girl, you know, if you buy these 15 albums, your ass is just going to be stuck with 15 albums in debt. Then who going to pay your cell phone bill?
That's me.
Not them.
That's me with rejected albums. That's me.
Which, her bringing that up, if anybody's interested in WOODZ album,
I'm gonna buy one from you, Carolina, because I support the cause.
You could always sell it on Macari. I'm just saying.
Right? I sold 7 victim photo cards so far.
I haven't sold shit. I need to really get on top of that. But I'm just so sad, y'all.
Cynthia, don't even try to sell the albums, girl, because that don't work. You sell the photo cards, bitch. You get your money back through the photo cards.
And then you can be like, if you add an extra $2, I'll throw in the album.
Exactly.
Yeah. People dissect each part of an album or a fan kit and sell every single thing. Like, there's these little paper fake tickets, like amusement park tickets and amusement park wristbands in the Reload album from S&T Dream, and people are selling them. It's literally just like a blue ticket that says like Reload, and it looks like a fake amusement park ticket. People are selling them, and people are buying them.
God.
And I'm just like, what? But I mean, back, like, baby K-pop stan Terika probably wouldn't have cared about a photo card, because I gave my whole ass Taeyong photo card to Kat. I'm like, oh, I got like a cherry bomb with Taeyong. Do you want it? I know you love him here. So I threw it across the room. Like, I didn't care, whatever. And then now I'm just like, why did I do that? Like, like if we were trading, fine. But like, I don't even know if this hoe owns that album. And I'm just like, so it had to be one of those, and I had to rush and buy a photo card. But I got my babe, so it's struggle. Fine. It was so sad. I was like, I used to throw these across the room. Who was I? It was so chaotic.
I'm saying, honestly, I've gone through, for photo cards, I've traded with people in like Europe and the Philippines ones, I think. Yeah. All for you, yeah.
All for you, surprised. You were gonna do a France trade for a fucking Kenta album, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I'm so glad that she was like, she denied it. She was just like, no, like, try to find somebody in the US, and if I'm your last resort, then I'll think about it. Shout out to you, French girl, that said no.
You need to get on that fucking app, I swear to God, because Kenta be replying left and right to people, and I'm like, wow, he out here.
Oh, the pocket
but you don't.
bowl thing?
Yeah.
I have to.
Cynthia, but you don't listen to me, so.
My life lately has not been stable.
Our lives are never stable.
Terika, you too, bitch. You're a one-way man. He replies to so many people. Not only that, but he actively like types things in English on his statuses for everybody, and he's like, give me your book recommendations, give me this, and he will like say it in Korean, so and he himself translate it for people. And then on top of that, he goes and replies to so many. I swear, every single mutual of mine that has sent him a message has gotten a reply from him, and he like tries so hard. So Terika,
so cute.
But ready for Terika's next statement? She's gonna be like, the way my life works, that one is
okay, first of all, you don't know my life, but second of all, that was what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, one, I can't afford another subscription because your girl already pays like $15 in bubble subscriptions. Come at me. Second of all, the way my life is set up, I'd pay my $3 to say hi to my man and tell him my favorite book, and then he'd be like, who this? New phone. New app. I don't know how to work this. How do you reply to people? Oh, God. I'm never going to reply. And then Susie would be like, oh, my God, would you prefer to have, like, I don't know, 36 Kias or a 36-year-old Kia? And he'd be like, well, you know, Susie. And he'd reply to her. And I'd be like, that's fine.
But for reals, this week we had a couple of things happening in the K-pop world, as per usual. For example, we have a disbandment from the group Spectrum. I think they were together for like 2 years or so, but their company, WIN Entertainment, basically said that due to COVID and things like that, that they're going to have to basically shut down.
That's so sad.
I know. So this is what, like the second or third group that this has happened to, because the smaller companies can't take, the no hit. Schedules and things like that. Yeah, they can't take the hit, but so sad for that, but we hope for the best for these boys and that they can continue on like pursuing their passion if that's what they want. So we're hoping for the best. Some other I'm gonna put quote unquote disbandment because this ain't really like a disbandment, but exactly. But ILLIONAIRE Records, they are closing after 10 years of being together. I do know that they were saying something about like they want to focus on like their family and like themselves, so they're kind of doing their own thing at the moment. Yeah, Kat, how are you feeling? Our hip hop and our K R&B, K hip hop queen.
I mean, I love the Quiet and Doki, and if they need, they need to get married, have some babies. They need to go off into the world. I'm just worried about all the little bit. I think Ambition is still a thing. So, like, the sub-label, I think Ambition is still, like, a thing. I just think it's Illionaire.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think I just read that it was Illionaire Records that was closing.
Yeah, so Illionaire really didn't sign anyone. It was Benzino, Doki, and The Quiet. Like, they're the only ones that are Illionaire. So, Benzino probably just gonna be like, well, I'm Benzino, so it don't really matter. I'm fine. Then,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's like, yo, I'm Benzino. Like, I don't need your record label. I love you, but I don't need it. Y'all go have families. Y'all do whatever. And he's probably planning that shit too. Him and Stephanie have been together for like 5 years. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're probably all wanting to start their families, and they've been working forever. So, I don't hate it. As long as my Ambition boys are okay, I'll be fine.
It's just the end of an era, but that's okay because another one will continue on. Talking about eras, X1 ended.
Sorry.
The produce eras ended, but OUI Entertainment.
We.
I was like, is it not we? Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is we. It is we.
Oh, okay.
I just like being extra. Okay, thank you.
She said OUI Entertainment.
Yeah. It catches people off guard. But We Entertainment, they're coming with a group, and I want to call the group We, but it could be something else. Who knows? But
I
Dunhan
would assume it's also we.
I was gonna say we, or maybe
That
it's
too.
way, or maybe it's we.
Oh.
Maybe it's we silent I.
Why?
That's what I'm gonna call them.
Why?
Why?
Or why? See, we don't know.
We never know.
Dunhan and Johan are in this group, everybody, and I am
Daehyun.
excited.
And my boy Daehyun, who was in Under 19. Thank you. And Sungkwak. Thank you. All 4 of them, talented individuals, everybody. Just be ready for that Be ready for that shit.
I'm so hyped to see Dunhan in a group again.
It's so
Like-
weird to me because I think of him and I automatically think that was Carolina's bias, but it totally wasn't.
It wasn't. It was
It was
mine.
Kat.
He's mine. He's my
And I
bias.
always forget, and I always feel so bad because like
It's
Carolina
fine.
just tried to come into my living space, yes. But then she was always like, Kata! And I was like, oh, I
Listen,
see.
it's just funny though because everybody thought that Dunhan was my bias just because he looks like Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit or whatever.
That's exactly
and
why.
When all of this happened, I had so many people be like, send me things of Dunhan. I'm just like, oh yeah, but Kenta's my bias, and they're like, what? But and then I think it was either Tammy or Alexis that sent me a picture, and they were just like, a picture of Yu-Gi-Oh and a picture of Dunhan. They're like, it's the same person. Like, what you mean he's not your bias? I'm like, he's not. Like,
he's not.
I love him to death.
Until he
though.
went solo, and then she was like, I love Dunhan. I was like, bitch, where you been? Where have you
I
been?
mean, I've
Where
been
have
loving
you been?
Dunhan.
Where have you
I've been loving Dunhan since JBJ. He was my
since
number
JBJ,
two. Okay,
bitch.
so
Since
calm down.
Since produce.
Calm down.
Since
Calm down.
Produce. I've loved
But I'm just excited. I'm excited for this group.
It's gonna be good.
Let's see who her bias is gonna be in this. She says Donhan, but watch, it's gonna be Johan. I know it is.
You think it's gonna be Johan?
Girl,
Really?
Really?
the way she was talking about him and Produce, y'all, do I need to pull up the messages?
I mean, it was just Johan being funny. I never thought of him as like my bias for anything.
Sure.
It's gonna be like that thing, friendship to lover.
Dun, dun, dun. Stay tuned. Well, we got some BTS news this week as well because they're always doing things even though when they're not doing things.
They're doing things. They don't know how to rap.
Yeah. No, they're out here getting MBAs and shit. I was just like, how y'all got time?
I mean,
I'm telling you, BTS makes me feel like the laziest piece of shit because like they have always been doing like 50,000 things, and I understand that that's how they work and they have people to help them with their schedules. However, their work ethic unmatched. Also, this isn't in the news thing, but my man is working on a mixtape, y'all. So stay tuned. Woo, woo, woo,
Oh
Ooh, that's
so excited.
right.
yeah. Yep.
I'm so excited for this jazzy feels. I know he's gonna bust out.
Oh, that's gonna be a sexy mixtape.
Yes, or like some feels like
he gonna bring the jazz.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The
Ooh, his
soul.
vocals. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm excited to see the album artwork, like the mixtape artwork.
Also not in the news, but make BTS mentors on the island. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure that they're gonna pop up sooner or later because they already did like the producing for like the song.
Also, speaking of island, fuck you little kids in this island that sent my fucking son Daniel, who had the second ranking in that performance, to the ground. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, who the fuck?
It's so funny because after Cynthia was like telling us what was happening because she was watching it and like me and Kat couldn't. She was just like, yeah, Daniel went to the bottom. I have not watched that episode. I've not watched anything. I was just like, you know what? Forget this show. I'm mad. Mad.
The thing is, like, yesterday on my lunch break, I was like, okay, I have an hour lunch because I was there for 12 hours. I was like, I have an hour lunch. Let me watch Island. So I turned it on. Bitch, I was eating my wings. I got wings for lunch. I was eating my wings. And I was like, ooh, Daniel. I was like, oh, my baby. I was like, oh, I'm so sad because Cynthia told us he was going in the ground. And then they were checking their individual scores. And I was like, he got a 70, which was the second highest score. I was like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's why I said. I was like, how did he go to ground? He had like such good scores. He even said that when he got selected to go to ground. He was like, but I had such good scores.
Oh, poor baby.
And on top of that, he had 11 votes. Like, he's like, he literally said that himself. He was like, everyone except me voted for me to go get down. I was like, wow.
Poor baby.
Dang.
Like, that sucks.
Them little boys jealous. They jealous.
I know, but my boy Taki gotta go up. I'm like, yes, Taki, go up.
I was like, that's why I feel like this voting system is so, like...
It's whack.
It is whack.
I'm upset. Can we just have where international fans get to vote?
I think we did it eventually.
Just us though. Like no one
you're
else.
Right. You're right,
Just
you're right.
us.
You know what? Just have me, Terica, Carolina, and Cynthia vote for the group.
Yeah. They'd be very successful, I think.
I think so too, because listen, we look at talent. We don't care that you're a pretty face, but if you can't, if you don't know how to do something,
it helps that you're adorable.
It does. But if when you start rapping or singing, all you hear is a dead cow, then
Dead cow.
And also,
you can't fix
they
that.
also fake as fuck because all of them were crying for Daniel leaving, and I was like, "You voted for him. You voted for him."
I'm sorry we had to do this to you. Like I wouldn't be fake about it at all. Like if I voted somebody, like if they asked, I'd be like, I voted for you because I think you suck. Like I was so fucking pure.
When he went to the ground and his one teammate was in the ground already and he got sent up to the island, he was like, yes. He was like, that's what you deserve. And he came over, he was crying. And his teammate was like, why are you crying? He was like, because you deserve to be up there. And he was like, you do too. He was like, it's okay, I'll come back. And I was like, you right, son.
I know.
You right,
He's like,
son.
I'll go see you. Listen, all I know is that I love so many of those kids, and then I hate one specific kid and fuck that kid. And you know who I'm talking about. Fuck that kid. I'm so glad I didn't have to.
He ain't even a kid.
Him.
He's a man. He's like 22. You a bitch, sir. You a bitch.
With your fake ass.
You a fucking fake asshole because you talk so much shit to
Really
this one
does.
specific person. And I don't even like the two of them because they stay talking shit. But then when they in their face, they're like, oh, do you want a drink? Do you want this? He sung. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you.
And they're so lazy too. But on top of that, last episode, I felt bad for Nikki. But you know what? This episode fucked Nikki because I was like, wow, why are you being fake as fuck right now? Also,
Not
Nikki.
Yeah, girl.
He was hella fake in this episode. I was like, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt last episode because, and everyone was like bullying him and shit. And I was like, oh my God, poor Nikki, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like,
he a bitch.
and he was hella fake to my boy Taki. I'm like, you leave Taki out of this. He loves and adores you.
This is just funny because then it makes you think, how the hell is this group dynamic gonna work if all these kids hate each other by the end of it?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I think at a certain point, like the mentors have to step in the
definitely.
Yeah.
all around voting process because if not, these boys are just gonna eat each other alive.
There are some that do like have alliance together, obviously. Like they really do care about some.
But this
and
is
there's
the thing. Why do you have alliances? Like this is not Survivor.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It
saying.
is Survivor. Run for your life. Run for your heart, girl.
But I'm saying like some of them are just like, no, like this is it. We're gonna do this. And some members are very, very loyal to everybody. And some of those people don't deserve that loyalty that they're doing. But some are very, very, very loyal. And also, Nikki, I'm gonna need you to bring him back, boy. You still have hope.
Nah, I'm calling him a bitch for now. He's a fake ass.
They're paying Jade Dust. I'm just saying.
I mean, Jay deserves better. I agree. He's kind of a hothead, though, so I see why he's not a big hit anymore. But he kind of hothead. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Hansel.
Oh, my baby.
Oh.
Yeah. He has that same type of attitude that, like, you need to work and get it the fuck together. And I'm like,
Oh my God. Can y'all imagine what my life would be if Hansel was still in NCT?
Could you imagine what my life would be if Hansel was still in NCT?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
All of our lives, even the NCT members, would be like incredible.
But instead, we
Like,
have no
so much
idea where
better.
he is, how he's doing, if he's alive, like nothing.
No, that's so sad. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I really wanted to cry when we talked about that the other week.
Speaking
I
of
was so upset.
NCT, Taemin postponed his comeback.
Oh, wait, I was like, wait, what?
Taemin is an honorary member of every SM group.
Yeah,
so
Taemin
this makes
is
sense.
SM.
He's in Super M with 2 members of NCT, so it correlates. Anyway, Taemin postponed his comeback because he has a wrist injury. I think this is all fake, and he's just waiting for ONU to come back. Or he was waiting. He was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Honestly, it was just cute because when the news broke, he did a little V Live or Insta Live or something, and all he said was like, "Chinese back."
Chinese back.
He was so excited. I didn't even have to watch a thing to know that he was probably talking about how ONU is coming back.
He said
and how
Chinese
he's back. And how Chinese back. And then it was just cute. And then he was like, oh, what song should I sing? And then I forget what song he picked, but he was like, no, that's too sad. And then he just started singing Replay. And I'm like, you're right. He's so cute. I love Taemin.
I just feel like if Taemin is in your life, then you did something in your past life to be a great human, to deserve that friendship. Because he's just like the most adorable person.
Right.
But okay, everybody, let's move on then for our comeback then this week. EXO-SC released all of the pre-releases.
All of them.
So their first one came out as Telephone.
Yes.
And they gave us like a cute boy next door type of style. But they also telling us that you're always on that damn phone. You're not paying attention to me.
I mean, it'd be like that.
Well,
maybe
Right?
Maybe you should be better at capturing my attention. So I feel like
Right?
that's a you problem.
That's a you thing.
But I love the sound for them and 10 centimeters in it. And it was so, I know, yeah. I was just like, yes. I didn't see that it said featuring 10 centimeters. So at the end when he showed up, I was like, what? And I had to pause it and be like, hold on. And then, yes, it was beautiful. I love that little addition to it. It was so cute.
It was like the vibe of the song, and I liked like the quirkiness of the music video. Just kind of
Yep.
just like things are happening around, but they're like just staring off like on their phone, and it's like, oh, I'm also sawing things, but I'm on my phone, and I'm doing this, but I'm on my phone. It was cute.
And then you see it like in the video, it's like the old Blackberries, and I was just like, oh, I know that they dug through. Like, you got an old phone? We need to drop it in water, and we don't want to drop a new one. Like,
They just opened their vault because you know that at the time when Blackberries were huge, they know that each member
That's
had like
right.
750 of them.
Yep.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
They just called up the fan sites. You know all those old phones you wanted to give me, but yeah. Can you just send those? Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
You still got those? Just send them over.
There's some
But-
Chanyeol fan site where it was like, that's the Blackberry I gave him.
You're right. There's like they probably like each idol group probably has like a warehouse or something of all the gifts that fans give them.
Definitely.
Probably. Heck yeah. There's just how many iPhones or phones or anything can you have until you're just like, okay, well, my whole family's set.
I mean, enough to where if you throw it across the room and it breaks, you're fine. Like, you're not even panicking. It's all smashed. You're like, oh, I'll just go into the closet and get another one. It's fine.
Get another one. Whatever.
To the point that Tay had 2 phones. 2 phones. I'm like, what? Why are you a drug dealer?
Yeah.
He got 2 phones.
But no, this vibe for them, I absolutely loved it. And like Terika said, like it's like so quirky, and even in the song itself, like it was just so cute. Like I really, really like this style.
Yeah, me too.
So now then Sehun and Chanyeol both released solo songs as well. Now, mind you, I just want to say either a couple weeks ago, I was joking that what if Sehun has a solo? If it's not like Lucas, if these 4 walls could talk about it, then I don't want it. Mm-hmm. And then here comes Sehun with a solo. And I was like, you know what? What do I got a joke about winning the lottery so I can win the lottery?
Ha ha ha. It'd be real funny if Carolina won the lottery and had enough money for all of us. Ha ha ha.
Right? Ha 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 ha. That would be hilarious. Cause damn. But Sehun said bring the girls out, and that's what he did. He was out here.
Where my girls at? From the front to
The back. I was dying. I can never I love this man, but people might think I hate him because I can never take anything he does seriously. But it's because it's because I love him. But like I was dying the entire. I don't even remember what the song was like because I was laughing so hard the whole time. I didn't remember the song.
Bro, the only thing I remember is that it had like this like trappy vibe, and then he was on a white horse. And I was just like, "Ooh, who are you, a prince?" Like
he had a Michael Jackson hat for, but like it was great. I supported it.
It's a good, like I like the song. It was a vibe, but yeah, like same. He's one of my biases in EXO, and I still everything he does, I'm just like you're so cute. Like I can't. And then Chanyeol came through with the more chill vibes, the R&B vibes, you know.
Are we surprised?
My boy.
Exactly.
I loved it.
With his song Nothin, and he came through with the auto tune and everything. He said, I'm chilling.
Sick K's in Hawaii, I gotta take over the throne.
He said someone's gotta do it. It's gotta be me.
Next thing he's gonna be singing about a Vanessa of his own.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god, please no. But this was really dope, and the music video was really like aesthetically pleasing, and he's just like in the stress half of it, and I'm just like, okay, Chanyeol, you're so dramatic, but the song's a bop, so okay.
Love it.
I'll give it to you.
Love that for him.
Yeah, so I'm excited because then next week I think is that they're finally actually coming back with the actual single that they'll be promoting. A lot of idols are doing like the pre-single thing now, so I mean, I ain't hating it. Okay, I'm here for it.
They're like, we got the time.
Exactly, we have time.
Release everything you've ever done. Why don't you just do that?
Everything, all of it,
All at once in the Google Drive.
and just mass send it to every fan.
Oh my god, triggered.
Oh my god, like U2, how like Apple Music just put U2's
my
album
God.
on everyone's phone. Like no one
I
wanted
hate
this.
that.
And you couldn't delete it. I
You
remember you
couldn't
couldn't
delete
delete it. Well,
Played.
another EXO member also, Lay, also had a little comeback.
King sheep.
Like, I don't know if I want to call it a comeback or if he just dropped a song and dipped, because he's just like...
hey, boom.
Okay, first of all, this is reggaeton, okay? I listened to this, I was like, who? What?
It's called Boom, and the moment I saw it, I'm like, oh, another sexy song? Okay.
Yeah.
But the Latin vibes and the beat, and yes, it's like reggaeton beats, I was like, oh, okay, I see you. And he said,
okay.
you drop it to the floor and do everything. I was like, we dropping what? To the floor?
Everything.
Wow.
We're dropping everything, Karen. I will drop everything for this man, in case you did not know.
You're right. I'm waiting for the visuals of this song, though, because, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be good. That's going to be good. The EXO men just got us, like, dancing, grooving, you know, vibing.
Vibe. You know.
We vibe.
Vibing.
All right, then. For our next comeback, we have SF9. They came back with Summer Breeze.
We went from vibing to yeehaw, everybody.
Yeah, I was like, this
Shit.
is basically a modern Western. Like, even with the whistles in the back, like, they're like, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Like, I just needed someone to come out with some spurs. Like,
Literally. I was
Some
like,
assless
okay,
chaps.
you're giddying up and shit. Love that.
yeah.
And they said, you know what? We're going to make this, like the modern Wild Wild West. So instead of horses, we got fancy cars that got a lot
I
of
haven't seen the
horsepower.
video, but you're right.
Yeah, when you see it, like, it's literally like they have like a shootout, like it's like at a bar, but like, you know, it's supposed to be like a saloon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically like a modernized like Western. It's great.
Exactly.
The yeehaw in me was real excited.
But the song is super cool. I really like the sound of this. It's like, there's a part, like, you guys haven't watched the video, but there's a part, like, at the end, the video, that it's just, like, all the shootout and whatever, and then it just switches to them all, like, nice and breezy and, like, pastels, like, dancing, and I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
But the song itself, I really liked. I have to go actually listen to
The whole
like,
album
the
is so
EP.
good. The whole album
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
Yes!
because they've been dropping like good music like the past like I don't know like 15 comebacks. It's great. I mean, SF9, I feel like
Every
all
comeback
their
They had
music's
to
always
they had
been
to
good.
redeem themselves from He Who Must Not Be Named. That album.
Mamma Mia was a good song, just the concept wasn't working right. But no, Into the Night, good. Okay Sign, good. All Day All Night though, that's the banger. That's the club bop, everybody. You're gonna be shaking your ass to All Day All Night. It has that little thing you guys like with like the game sound effects and the whatever that Porter guy thingy you guys be talking about.
Oh my God, really?
The Porter guy thingy.
The Porter guy. I'm gonna have to go
Porter
check that out
himself.
right after.
I know, same. You say Porter, I say On My Way.
Either way, the whole music video, the whole song, like I thought it was really good, and they all look like
snacks.
They looked.
They look real good.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was very handsome. It was nice. Very refined.
That's because they a man band. They ain't a boy band.
They are, and they look like a man band. Like, even little baby Chani.
Oh, Chani.
He ain't a baby man. So sad.
He is a baby.
All the Chinese are growing up.
Dun, dun, dun. They're just causing chaos together. For our next comeback, we have G-IDLE. They dropped On The Trend.
Was this a comeback? Was there a music video? Is there like?
I think it was just like a fun little fan situation, like special edition. It said or something.
Yeah, I think it might have had to do something with like they just had like their concert, their online concert thing, and they did like this little drop. But the music video, you know, we were talking about how a lot of idols now are doing like the homemade style. Like this was just the same. It was kind of like them all just having fun and chilling by the pool, having a barbecue, you know.
It was so cute. It made me miss you guys. It was like one big slumber party.
Oh my God.
Like it was so cute. Yeah, they were just hanging out, like just being best friends. It was cute.
Vibing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibing, we vibing.
Vibing, you know.
I'm
just friends vibing it out.
Cynthia, everyone's like, yeah, it was a vibe. Cynthia's like, in the back.
Sad, yo.
She got triggered by
the
the
not it.
Bora Bim Bam video too with the bonfire. She was like,
I know.
Like, you make
Everybody go watch that reaction because it's so funny. But I like the song, and it was really clever. Like it was in the chorus they used like their song titles in it, so it was really cute. And they're just kind of saying like they're the trend and they're the cool thing, and everybody wants to be like them. And I'm just like, all right,
Flex on us.
I mean, when you get with your friends, y'all be hyping each other up. Like,
exactly.
You the finest girl on this planet. Be like, I know, right? You the finest. You know what I mean? And we all look a hot mess because we're in like pizza stained like sweatpants with our hair in a bun. We've been crying because everybody's like going through their emotional stories. Like, you still look good.
I felt that though. I felt
Sounds
that,
like every time we're together.
We always have that moment.
the breakdown moment. Like, wow.
It's like we're really great, yeah. We're really great.
Bitch, I said that the other day. I was like, wow, we're fucking incredible. Like, I can't believe it. If BTS taught us anything, it's to love ourselves. Thank you.
You're right. And love your crew. So hello.
I mean, we are following BTS's origin
Teamwork
story,
makes the dream
hey.
work.
You're right.
But G-IDLE, like, they, you know, they've done some questionable things, very, very questionable things. And to this day, a lot. They've done a lot. And then they just keep out putting bops, and I'm just like, y'all just gonna ignore little monster that's in the fucking closet. Like, you're just gonna ignore that shit.
Like, it don't exist. Cube's like, nothing exists if we put it behind us.
Yep.
That's Cube's
If you close your eyes, you can't see it.
Exactly. That is Cube's philosophy.
Like,
Okay,
wow.
but like also they do see certain things that they could have just closed their eyes to for the better, but it's fine. Anything that could like actually be good and prosper, they're like, nah, cancel
Cancel
Stop
that.
that shit. Anything that's actually bad, they're like, we don't see nothing, we don't hear nothing.
Anyway, speaking of little monsters, Irene and Seulgi.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Ooh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord, give me strength. This album is so good.
That chorus in this song.
I'm a little monster.
Like,
That's the
the ding, ding. Oh Oh my
So
god, it's so
sexy.
hot. Yes, it's so hot. And they have dubstep all over this. Like, I am here for this. It's like creepy sexy. We love that. If you've heard our podcast, you know that we like creepy sexy in this house.
So it's red velvet.
It's, yeah. I was shook. This music video, too, like, these visuals.
They're so just...
They are just so, yep. Like, every time I listen to the EP and then I, like, check the time on my phone, I see, like, the little picture, like, the album artwork, and I'm like, ooh, yes.
They're so hot.
Queen shit.
Again, I'm gonna bring back if I had money and a stylist, I'd just be walking around in everyday attire. Like I just wear that in public all day. Like what they're styled in. Like I would feel like I had the right to. Like I'm just like, who are gonna tell me that I can't wear the thing that I like my music video outfit to the grocery store because I'm going to. That's what I do.
You should. Yeah.
They're so just
Hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Irene is just like she's like a year older than us, but I just feel like
Which is wild. She seems so much older.
yeah, she does. Like I just feel like I could never, but it's fine.
Like, how do you achieve that?
Yeah, right.
That how
that level
did
of
you
like
get...
bad bitchness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she's not even trying. It's just who she is.
I feel like her level of bad bitchness is the same level of like Rihanna's. Like that's how I feel when I see her.
That's how I feel
You
about
right.
Rihanna too. You're right. Because I'd be like, how?
Like, she just gonna take over the world, bro. But they gave us like the content that we all just like didn't even know we wanted and needed. No, low-key, we didn't know that we needed it and wanted it.
They're great. It was great. It was everything that I wanted it to be and more.
Like, them together, like, the power.
They're just hot.
They're so hot together. So that's why, like, even the song itself, you know, it's just like, I'm a monster just making you dream of me. Like, that's it. I'm taking over you. And I like that they had one of the lines that was like, oh, I might be small, but like I'm super powerful, basically. That's what they said.
Fat.
Queen
And
shit.
I was like, that is some queen shit. You right.
Also, Feel Good on the album.
That's another
fast.
album. Like I need to go listen to all of these, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
That's
I've been going through it.
So good.
And I know that just with this song, I was like, oh, the rest of the EP it's gonna be good.
I just need some of these people to like just hold like a little conference or like a little camp getaway for like a week and just teach me how to exude this type of just like, you know
I
what I
feel
mean?
that.
This self-confidence, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
I need it.
I just gotta go watch that music video like 50 more times because that was just
Beautiful.
A++. A++ Red Velvet. Like, holy crap.
I know it's beautiful. I haven't even seen it, and I just know.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. It's so good. It's
The
so
visuals
good.
are so good. Yeah.
There's a scene though that's creepy. It's like so creepy with some dolls and stuff. Oh man. But I was so into it. I was like,
God,
okay.
the doll in Terica's closet got a starring role. Love that.
My God.
All right, let's move on.
Chungha, Chungha.
Chungha! Yes, for our next comeback, it's Chungha. She came back with Play and is featuring Changmo.
Changmo. You right.
Changmo!
It's featuring Changmo.
Changmo.
Chungha
Let me
and
live.
Changmo.
But Chungha came out with like a hype song, like fun, got some sexy in it.
She was under fire for this music video, though. Poor baby.
That's so sad,
Yes.
though. I thought it was cute. I liked the song and the music video. It was fun.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, it was real
apparently
fun.
like the rug she was on was like it's like a Hindi symbol, like a religious
Oh, I didn't know
thing.
about that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
And they're like, this is like, they're like, this is a prayer object. Like, this is what we use for prayer. And like, for someone to just be like stepping on it and dancing on it is super disrespectful. And I was like, oh.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, wow.
I had
Like,
no idea
yeah,
that
I
was
didn't
going
see
on.
that at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I did not see nothing.
The only thing I saw is just like, honestly, like it's kind of like a flamenco type of style, like concept wise. It was like, and then she like started dancing to like salsa in the middle at the end. But I thought, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not part of that religion, so I wouldn't know about the rug.
Yeah.
But I thought the music video was like, it was fun and the choreo was really fun. There's like some Latin undertones to the song.
She's been doing hella stuff with Changmo lately. I love that. Date each other, date each other. Date.
Imagine. But oh, you know what though? Like this song and like the choreo and everything, like it just gave me like Dancing with the Stars vibe.
I thought about that too, but not Dancing with the Stars. I thought of So You Think You Can Dance because
Oh,
I didn't watch Dancing with the Stars, but it's the same concept.
me neither. But it's like the concept idea.
Same thing, you know. They're judging people on their dance moves.
But yeah, but I had no idea that she was under fire. I mean, I thought she was under fire for like one of her last songs.
No, it was this one. Too.
Yeah.
It was.
It was this
It
one.
was this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
I don't know what like the set design person is doing, but you know, it's time to clock them out.
But
you know?
the thing with the floral rugs, I know it's like I think it was an Indian like cultural thing, but I think a lot of people do it, especially in Spain. A lot of them use like floral rugs.
Yeah, I see the thread on it. Like, so I guess what people are saying is like maybe her floral rug represented like the Spanish side of things, since that was the concept of her music video and not the prayer rug. But I don't know. Like I said,
Yeah,
the song is good. So do your thing, Chungha. Do your
We
thing.
are just out here providing the information that we see.
Yeah.
All right, well, our other queen, Queen Hoody, she came back with a song called Submarine featuring Bronze. This is all about good summer vibes. It's like you're chilling by the beach type of style or by the pool. Yes. Like you're just having a good time with your friends. Like, and it's just like you want to spend time with the people that make you feel good. And that's what the song's all about. And the vibe is immaculate. I love this song.
I love this song too.
There's a Korean version and an English version, like both bops, obviously, and it's the same song, but you know. But yeah, but it's such like a summer song. I absolutely loved it. We've talked about Hoody before, obviously. Like I love her voice, so I'm just very happy with this as well.
Yeah, it's a nice summer vibe.
It's a when Tarek always says it's a like if I was in the 80s, this would be at my prom. That's the song.
Right.
Even
It's
the
true.
swimsuits are kind of like in the little cartoon swimsuits were like kind of more of like a retro vibe swimsuit too, and like the style of the sunglasses. It was cute. It was super cute. I really liked it. I really like Hoody. I wish she would make more things. I know she has a life outside of just being in the studio all day. I'm not telling her to do that, but I enjoy her music.
But be in the studio more.
Not telling you what to do with your life, but you should make more music. Thank you.
But you should make more music. Thank you.
So the last comeback we're going to talk about is Chaanill. He came back with a song called Something featuring Yido, who signed to Grooveland. He is a very tiny little SoundCloud rapper who deserves everything in the world, so everyone listen to him. But this song is another summer bop.
Yes.
The whole concept of this whole EP is a summer vibes. So
yeah, I saw that in the music video. It said like summer or something, and I was like, I want to listen to this because I need more summer bops in my life. And this is another concept I thought was cool, like the home video thing. It was like just friendship. Like it was another just like chilling with your homies. Like it was cute.
Yes, it was so cute. But I loved it. I love that they were just like, having fun, like joking around and things like that. Yes. Keep rolling.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to check him out too because I really liked his voice.
Yeah, it's a really good EP, and his SoundCloud stuff is really good too. So
I'm here.
Check him
for
out.
this.
SoundCloud rappers, they always got the juice.
I need to download SoundCloud because I like all these people they're like, oh, this is my SoundCloud, blah blah blah, and I always have to click on the link, and it's so annoying. Like I had to do that the other day. I was like. And I guess if I'm preparing myself to be a SoundCloud rapper girlfriend, I should probably download the platform.
You're right.
So
you should have the first requisite, the app.
You're right.
Yeah, girl, how you gonna be a SoundCloud rapper girlfriend if you don't got SoundCloud?
Exactly.
I mean,
Cynthia's a SoundCloud rapper girlfriend.
I mean, I'm already out there at Walmart selling the candy bars and handing out the mixtape. I gotta download the app too. Like I'm already putting in work in the heat. Y'all know I don't like to be outside. Especially when I don't even understand the music my man is making.
I feel it, girl. I feel it. I'm right there with you.
It's a struggle.
It's a hard life out here.
It is a hard life, Because, little John Quan, he got to eat those, so we got to keep pushing out these mixtapes. So subscribe to my man's SoundCloud.
Terika's like, it's hard to be the muse of a SoundCloud rapper. Like, I'm out here already providing the inspiration for the songs.
You're right. Like, I gotta do everything.
She's the muse. Now she got to download the app. She
Now I
out
gotta
here
do
passing out
I gotta hand out the mixtapes and ask for donations. Damn.
So many things.
So many things. But yeah, he was the one with the band-aid on his neck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's adorable. I like his stuff. I'm gonna do it for real. I'm gonna commit to like listening to his EP and checking out his SoundCloud.
We will finish off with our songs of the week. My song of the week this week, just one song of the week, is Sunrise by Victon. I've been listening to it over and over and over and over.
Oh, did they perform it this morning?
They did not, no, because they hate me and they'll never perform Sunrise.
Oh, well. I'm sorry.
Well, when we get to meet them in person, we're gonna be like, you gotta play Sunrise, and they're gonna be like, wow, you remember that? Yes,
because I've been here since the beginning.
Play it. My song of the week is actually OST.
Oh,
yes. Okay. The first one is "Breathe" by Sam Kim. Then also "You're Cold" by Haze, and they're the soundtrack for "It's Okay Not to Be Okay," which is the drama I'm watching on Netflix, and it's really, really good. I love the animation of it. Check it out if you have not already. And then my one song of the week is "Koi." It's from their Japan album, because I've been like into their Japanese shit lately. I don't know why.
Well, my first song of the week is "Lionheart" by Girls' Generation. I love that song so much. I just like, I don't know. I love it. My second song of the week is "Perfect Love" by Luna. I love Luna.
What the perfect love.
And then my NCT song of the week comes from NCT Dream, My Page. Thank you.
For my songs of the week, I've been listening to WOODZ a lot just because, anticipation. So I've been listening to Waikiki a lot. I've also...
Sorry, that was my shocked.
I was like, I got scared. I'm like, what happened? I've also been listening to Submarine by Hoody a lot since I found it. Love that song. So yeah.
So whether you have just met WOODZ technically via FaceTime, which I feel like is a lot more intimate than like a fan sign with like a million other fans. So
yeah.
Or,
oh my God. Stop.
You're simp over Victon. Make sure you always
fangirl on.